Hello, my name is Audrey Williams, and I'm going to discuss how my life experiences have helped shape my self-concept, self-esteem, and my identity, as well as how those impact my personal responsibility and my communication. To begin, self-concept can be defined as how someone thinks and feels about themselves. I see myself as an outgoing, friendly person, a leader, and a genuine person. For all of these aspects about myself, I have received many reflective appraisals from the people in my life that have reinforced my self-concept. My experiences have also reinforced these concepts. For example, I have always been able to make friends easily. When I was 14, I moved across the country to a new state where I did not know anyone. While that was scary, it forced me to open up and make new friends. My self-concept of being a leader has been reinforced several times in my life. For example, in high school, I was the captain of my soccer team, and I currently have a lead position at work. Being in leadership positions also taught me the importance of being direct when I'm communicating and skills for handling conflict. I have always thought I was a genuine person because I do not change who I am based on who I am around in the moment, and my friends have reinforced this concept by telling me they believe I am genuine. Self-concept is also influenced through social comparison, as we tend to decide how we are compared to those around us. I find I tend to use my peers as a reference group, specifically those who are in my class and my same major. When it comes to academics, I feel I exceed many of those in my reference group because I usually get better grades overall. But sometimes I feel behind my reference group, specifically when I see people who are sure about what they want to do post-graduation because I am still unsure of my plans. My self-esteem is also greatly influenced by my experiences and the people around me. Self-esteem can be defined as a general negative or positive orientation toward the self. Overall, I have a positive self-esteem. Some people in my life who have helped increase my self-esteem are my family and my best friend Janelle. My family has always been there to support me when I succeed and when I fail. My best friend has stuck by me for years and always picks me up when my self-esteem has gone down from events like getting a bad grade to boy problems. When it comes to responsibility, I am overall a very responsible person. I would attribute this to my parents holding me to a high standard as a child. They expected me to get good grades and stick to my commitments, which I try my best to do. Because of the influence of my parents, I hold myself to that standard as well, even when it comes to minor things like showing up to my intramural volleyball games. I know I am capable of being responsible, so when I slack off, I feel guilty. My identity has been greatly influenced by my experiences and the people in my life, but another important factor is my worldview. I'm a Christian, and living with a Christian worldview influences how I communicate with others greatly. I try to use my communication to reflect the love of God to others by being kind, encouraging, and respectful with my word choices. My worldview impacts all aspects of my life, from friendships to work relationships to how I manage conflict. This, combined with my positive self-concept, has made me an effective communicator. I am confident in myself, so I can easily share my thoughts while being respectful of the other person's feelings. I do my best to perceive the situation correctly and not let my personal biases get in the way. But my perceptions are not always correct. Being aware of this, I always try to clarify important details when in conversation or in conflict. All in all, my personal experiences have greatly influenced who I am and how I think, feel, act, and communicate.